I had to jump on here today with an unscheduled video because of some updates that Google has made. If you have a form or a newsletter block or cover page form or any promotional pop-up forms that are using Google Drive for storage, you're going to have to reconnect your Google Drive to your Squarespace website for that storage. This is a pretty easy process, but I wanted to get on here and show you guys how to do that. Okay, the first thing that you're going to have to do is go over to Google Drive and get logged in if you're not already logged in. As you can see here, I'm already logged in on Google Chrome. It's probably the easiest way to do this is to use Chrome as your browser and be logged into Chrome. And then all you have to do at that point is go to drive.google.com. If you weren't logged in on Chrome already, then at this point it'd be asking you to log in. You would just use your Gmail, your email address, and then the password that goes with that to get logged in. And then you're going to, once you get in here, you're going to click on settings, the gear icon up here in the top right, and then you're going to go to settings. And then you're going to go over here in the left, you're going to go down to manage apps, and then you're going to scroll down until you get to Squarespace. And on Squarespace here, you're going to click on your options and you're going to disconnect from Drive. Now, Squarespace is now disconnected from Google Drive for this Google Drive account, for this email address. So any forms, newsletter, so contact forms, newsletter blocks, any of the other blocks that we talked about at the beginning of the video, they're all going to be disconnected with that one action there. So you don't have to do this for each one of the blocks on Google's end. That disconnected it completely for Google. So now we want to go over to our website and we're going to find all of the blocks, the form blocks, newsletter blocks, and so on that you have connected to Google Drive. So I know that there's one on my homepage here, and so I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to scroll down to that form, and I'm going to click on the form and then click the pencil. I'm going to move this over so you can see it. We want to go to Storage, and then you can see you have your email hooked up to it so that the responses come to your email address, but then you also have the results of what they filled in each of these sections of the block will be populated in Google Drive on a Google Sheet if you have it connected. So you can see here it's connected for me. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to disconnect. Okay. And then I'm going to go back and I can just click off of that and then go exit. And then I'm going to go to the other page where I have a contact form. So I'm going to go there now. So it's on this contact page. And again, I'm going to go into edit mode, click on the form, click the pencil, pull that over so you can see it, click on storage, additional storage, click on the Google Drive, disconnect. All right, so at this point, that's all disconnected. And now we just want to reconnect it. So I'm going to start here on this one and I'll go back to the home page and reconnect it as well. So click the pencil, storage, I'm going to move it over again. Additional storage, select Google Drive, click connect, and then it's where you're going to start following the prompts that Google gives you. So you're going to choose the right Gmail account. Click continue. You're selecting what Squarespace has access to on your Google Drive. So I'm just going to select all here. You want it to be able to have access to all of that. Continue. And then you're going to give the spreadsheet a name. And so this is on my contact page. So I'm going to name it AWD for Abound Web Design and go contact page form. Okay. Go back. It takes a second for it to save. Go back again. And then we can go off of that. Click exit. Go back to the home page where the homepage contact form was. Go ahead and click edit and then scroll down to that form. Click on the form, hit the pencil to edit it. Move this over so you can see it. Storage. Click on additional storage. Connect Google Drive. Follow the prompts again. Make sure you trust Squarespace. Yep. Good there. Got to rename this spreadsheet now and call it AWD homepage contact. Go back. It will save this. It's connecting to the Google Sheet in my Google Drive. Go back, and I'm gonna go exit, and then you can see here, I'm gonna go out of settings, and you can see here it's created these forms. It will do that every time you connect. So I had done this once before just to kind of run through it and see. But you have like if your older forms will still be there, you can combine them just by copying and pasting information from one to the other if you need to. But it will create a new form each time. It's not gonna, even if you were to go back and find the name of the form that you had connected to your Squarespace site before, it's not gonna connect back to that original spreadsheet again. It's going to create a new spreadsheet. Again, like I said, you can just copy and paste the information over if you need to keep it all in one form, keep everything in one place. And that's all there is to it. You're going to want to make sure that you get this done by September 23rd of 2024 to make sure that you don't lose any of your form submissions or newsletter submissions, any of those blocks again. If you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you would like me to build your Squarespace website for you, you can find my contact information in the description below.